What is happening, YouTube, and welcome to part 12 of Maneater. So, in the last episode, we pretty much completed chapter 4, so we're on to chapter 5 now. We took out the apex of Golden Shores, we finished out all the hunts, and now we've unlocked Sapphire Bay. Thing is, I do not want to head over there just yet. We've got all the undiscovered locations. We've got 5 undiscovered locations still to get over here, and I would like to quickly try and knock them out because you unlock a body part set when you get them. It's a shadow set, and I'm really hoping it's not the fins, because we've got 2. We've got bone and we've got bioelectric, which we're using right now. Bone adds a bunch of damage resistance. I'm really hoping it's head, body, or tail, because it would be nice to have another set or piece to the set before we head over here, because I do not feel like going there just with what we have at this minute. So that's the plan. I know it's a bit boring and it's not really part of the story type of thing, but I want to kind of be prepared. And I already released earlier today, I released a kind of like a spin-off video of me just doing some undisclosed undiscovered locations in Fortic Bayou and Dead Horse Lake. So I would not like to do another full part of just doing random stuff, but I do not want to go over here without having another addition to the set. Hopefully, like I said, it's not fins. I don't really want to go online and start researching things and go into the game not knowing things. I like to discover it first time. So I want to quickly try and get those locations and see what we get. It also adds some experience, so it should push out to level 19 getting those, I'm hoping, which will obviously add a bunch of damage resistance and that type of thing. So just before we head out, I am going to, we're super high on proteins. I want to put the mineral farming organ on, just to help out with some extra mineral farming. Say we come across a few things, and you know what? No, I don't want to use 8,000 fat. Yeah, we're going to quickly head out and try and get a few of those and see what we get from the completing that. Hope everyone is doing okay today. I'm not too bad myself. Hope you guys are keeping safe, keeping well. Thank you once again for joining me. I really appreciate every one of you that takes time out of your day to watch me play again.
Don't look back!
The hell? Dudes, you like on the bridge, would you calm down? Those guys on the jet ski I've got to worry. Yeah, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch me play a game. I mean, I've done it so many times in the past, and I can really understand now that I'm playing a game, those guys, when they always say thank you.
Somebody's drinking team has a drowning problem.
It's really, really, really appreciated for everyone who creates any type of content, that just people will take the time out of their day to mess that up so badly, to watch our stuff. Okay, I don't think that is one over there, but we might as well head that way soon as it's not too far.
Indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
And it is one. I think I just saw that it is one, so that's useful.
The members of Baton Tordu who commissioned this piece apparently found it whimsical, whereas if you ask me, it's a little trite and unimaginative.
So that is the cool thing about having the bioelectric fins when you collect stuff like the landmarks and catches when you do any type of movement, and it does the electrical impulse wave, I guess you can call it. It destroys them. Now I'm going the wrong way. So you don't have to bite them or attack them, which is pretty cool. It is very helpful, that.
Consistently the most difficult hole on the course, many golfers struggle with this par 7 humdinger.
This is hilarious. I love this one. There's benches and everything set out down here. This is freaking great, man. All 19 under the... Because there's obviously only... Most golf courses, you know, are only 18 holes. If you don't know, most golf courses, you play 1 to 9, which is called the front 9, and the back 9 is 10 to 18. This is hilarious that there's 19 and it's underwater. That's a really good addition. I like that, being a golfing fan. Okay, we've got 2 more to get, so let's head over here. That is not one. That is a gate, as you can see on there, highlighted blue, so that is useful. Where's this other one at? We're not close enough to see what that is. Oh my gosh. What I will say is, in an update, it would be really good if they did a game update that helps the locking system. The locking system is not the greatest. That's a catch. Okay, while we're here, so we might as well get it.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
There's one over there. Okay, very good. Oh no, it's a bloody gate. Let me just break this gate quickly because it is annoying the crap out of me. That's probably a gate too. Where's this other sign? It's got to be these two. These are the only 2 that I don't know. Yeah, okay, so... No, it's also a gate. What is going on? What's that? Oh, okay. I thought that was a weird sound. What? The hell is that? Undiscovered location. Well, that is one over there. You can see it there. Better not be going dark. I prefer the game in the light. Personally.
Upon using this medication, if you experience priapism, do not attempt to improvise your own surgical shot.
It's pretty good. Where the hell is this last one, I wonder? One more. Interesting. That is interesting. I don't see it. I'm being blind. I don't see it anyway. Come on, game. Guess it could be... No. That is slightly frustrating. Seriously, Meiku. Thought its tail was another Mako. Oh man. This is this area which I bet is like big boys. bet it is, big boys. Anywho, I'm a bit annoyed now because it wasn't meant to take this much time of this episode. It was quickly to try and quickly get those. And now I've discovered all locations and it is not what we're looking for. Quite annoying. Sorry, I was just getting a text message from my brother and wanted to check it out. Back in South Africa. Good kid, that guy. He's just at uni and stuff. Often takes a little while to reply though, because that boy is busy. So sorry about that. Even though it's silent, the phone's on the couch and I was scared it is getting picked up by the mic. We don't want that. So, damn, yeah, this is driving me crazy. I might make this episode a little longer because this is annoying as hell. Shit, okay, what I might do is it seems every little bunker thing has something in, so I'm gonna go for that one and have a look. There could be nothing in there, but what it seems like is there's always something in their bunker. That moon looks pretty cool. The city looks cool too. This game looks good, I must say. It looks really good. I don't know if it's at 60 frames on the PS4, but there are frame drops here and there. That could be because, you know, it's going through a capture card and then back to the TV and that type of stuff. So that could be the reason. I haven't played it yet, not while trying to record, so... double jump over there. Okay, so there is nothing in this one, weirdly. That is very annoying. I mean, it could be through these things, it could be through there. You know, it... so frustrating. So frustrating. You know, it could be on one of these, it's just been covered by... You know what, I'm gonna come over here and have a look. It could be being covered. I'm ruining that now. Come on, jump though. Go check over here if there's anything. I'm gonna take some damage while looking around, just so you know.
To her native ocean home.
Oh, frustrating. Okay, let's head this way. It might pop up while we're coming past. Get the shit out of some people. That's funny.
Sapphire Bay's famous Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of skee ball, popcorn shrimp, and elegantly airbrushed t-shirts.
There it is, hiding over there, guys. As you're gonna go to Sapphire Bay, I was hoping it would be there.
Tigeroos are part of a complete balanced breakfast for anyone aspiring to one day suffer from fatty liver disease.
Great. Oh, not that close, but not that far. So, guys, that is far. So, we're gonna head for it, and we're gonna see what the hell is up now. What is the badass things we're going to be fighting? Golden Shores was Barracuda and Makos. We had alligators and Barracuda in Dead Horse Lake. And we had alligators and Barracuda in... Not Barracuda, we didn't have Barracuda in Vortic Bayou. We had those other things. I don't even know how to pronounce their names, but in a way similar. Little buggers that look for shit. So yeah, all locations have been discovered. Just need our catches and stuff to get. So what I'll probably do is I will do this and maybe the next area, which I'm guessing is Prosperity Sands, and do a part 2 to the undiscovered locations episode, collecting them all in this one, or at least discovering them. So let us go underwater and cross our fingers we do not get the shit kicked out of us as
Only
we're
the
going
prosperity
to...
created by global capitalism allows vacationers to purchase Sun-Yer buns and Port Clovis ashtrays.
This is freaking me out how blurry and shit it's getting. Ooh, it's freaking me out. What shall we be fighting against now? Seals? Seals, we have seals. I want something... I want something sneaking up. Are those buoys? We got some big turtles over there. Good, we need some minerals. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Okay, we got a Mako. We got a Mako. That's fine with me with having a Mako.
It's generally believed that a shark never sleeps.
Not too bothered with the little Mako. Barracudas and Makos, I can get behind that. That's okay with me. That doesn't freak me out too much. Dudes, I will not lie to you when I say I am worried about when we come across some big things that can really mess us up in areas. That sounds like... It could be the seals, but that in a way sounds like dolphins. Probably the seals. I don't like how blurry it is, guys. A marlin, that is awesome. That can damage you. I like that. Let us head down here.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Nice. Look how crazy she's looking now. I'm a bit sad that she has so many scars. Obviously her fin got scarred, but with the new biofins added, we don't see that. I mean, if we go back to our... There, we see it there. Bone fin, yeah, we see it there. So we did get those undiscovered locations in the last area were fins, sadly. They look pretty cool, although the bio look way better. So what do they give us? They give us... you release a poisonous cloud that puts 1 poison counter on all creatures within 3 meters. Okay, -1 speed. Damage resistance. And damage output plus. I wonder if that's me that gets that. 2 damage per second for each counter. Up to 30 counters. That's pretty damn good. And the counters are removed every 3 seconds. So if we upgrade it, there's 3 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. That is a good fighting thing. I do like this. Stun builds up. You know, inflicting 12 damage and 2 stun. When it gets 10, the creature gets stunned. It's I mean, supposedly reading a little bit about the sets online, the Shadow set is made for fighting sea creatures, but I just find saying that, I just find the bioelectric personally just better. If you can do damage and then stun them, come on. So we'll put our bioelectric back, and we might go and upgrade it. We have enough. Evasive speed goes up, which is always useful, and it becomes 16 damage. and putting 3 stun on. That's all, you know, plus you get 5% biologic damage boost because you have 2 of the set. That's pretty insane, guys. I won't lie about that. And we are going to... Oh, man, I just can't see a reason to switch to this right now. The agile bonus. I mean, what do we have to do here? Complete Sapphire Bay, sorry. Complete the hunt. Complete population population control. So as far as I know, guys, to unlock fighting an apex, you need to complete the population controls of that area, I believe. 50% progress. Complete boss. Okay. Do we know what the boss is? That's revenge. That is hunt. Okay. Population control. Yeah. I'm guessing the boss is like a badass, probably a badass Mako or maybe something else. Maybe a big Marlin. What are we at? 21 minutes. Why it's freaking out while going through there. So it's 8 locations. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to knock those out. I know that's a bit boring, but if we can knock out the undiscovered locations and we get another exact same idea what we just did at the start of this episode, and we get a set piece, you know, we could get a... Because the next bioelectric piece will be the body. And I mean, we have leveled up a bunch. We could go and take out some hunters now quickly. If we go... Yeah, this is a nice open area and it goes nice and deep. So we can take out some hunters and get the next body part, which will make life even better, you know. It'll make life better having another body part, for sure. This guy messing with me. Where's he at? My dude. Crush your ass about, boy. Barracuda over there. This guy trying to bite me.
Makos are easily identified by their conical snout and crescent-shaped caudal fin.
Yeah. Very good. 4.3 meters, still awesome. I'm not too sure what to do, guys. Is that another one over there? That's a seal. I mean, let's do some revenge, I guess. Do a mission. Let's do a story mission. Do some revenge. I really would like the,
A hungry heart approaches the vulnerable prey.
Don't tell me something big's coming. Freak me out. Okay, that's me. There's a Marlin. I wouldn't mind trying to fight one of them quickly.
Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards.
Holy crap. You guys heard that? Sorry, some stuff fell over. Wow. That scared me. What are we doing? What are we doing? Revenge. What is this over here? This cupboard. Let's take this turtle out because... Is that a hammerhead? Oh my days. Let's go. It's only a 13. That makes me feel so much better. Bring it on, buddy. You're only 13. Sounds cool, though. I'm doing this for a reason to build up stun, guys, and do some damage. Oh, he got me with the tail whip, you cheeky bastard. How much XP did that give me? Oh, nothing really. Okay, I'm feeling better now that the things aren't too OP over here. Maybe the hunt stuff are, but you know, I really want to check whatever this is. Yeah, these turtles are level 10. How much did they give me? Only 69. It's so little. It's crazy. Okay, what's this about? Where is it? Down there? That's fine with me. This little break thing. I'm not interested in that. Let's do some revenge. Let's do what do we kill 10 humans? Right here. What is happening? We had some frame drops. Yes. Oh, wow.
Sharks are responsible for just 3% of hunter deaths. Drugs, alcohol, and poor firearms, they account for the rest.
We might actually go for the next body part, guys, soon as we got some hunters.
Shallow coastal water means they frequently come into contact with humans.
This might be a bit of a cheesy style of doing this, guys. Trying to reduce the electric shock, but it works. I can't even see what level they are. I'm just jumping around. Wow, what happened there? That was weird. I'm trying to jump and get these guys, but it's been very annoying. Come on, jeez. Guys, I haven't died for a while, but damn.
Where y'all at? Probably right under me. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, those hunters were doing some proper damage.
Touching me. I know it.
Whoa. That hammerhead scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that breeze would be nice.
Where you at, dude? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Right at
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Got a fucking marlin too. Come on. Now my head is down. An albino marlin too. That's actually pretty sick. Oh damn, I've lost it there. This now? What I do like about the bioelectric teeth is you don't have, even if you miss a bite but they're next to you, you still shock them. You do the stun damage to them, which is pretty damn useful. That's why it's so hard to move to the shadow. I know the shadow gives you a bite damage bonus and health on bite, but at the same time, oh man. I might use shadow for hunting humans though, shadow teeth. Let's quickly take 2 more people out over here and finish off this this mission. In is we're 31 minutes. We need to come over here.
The fish takes quick, evasive action.
He's still damaged from earlier. What the hell's going on?
I used to take Kyle to the cockpit when he wasn't nothing but a little bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark.
Talking about, I think his son's name's Kyle, I think. He's talking shit about him. What's going on here? Oh, so weird. Was that a little octopus, I think? I saw what I thought was blood. It might have been ink. This one here. Yeah, it is. That is awesome. You can't get them, though. They just boom and shoot off. Damn. There's another one. Jeez. Oh, my back's getting a little funky. I need to sit properly. We're pretty much close to finishing up this this episode, guys. We'll grab this location while we're here. King mackerel. What is happening?
There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant.
That's good. I'm not too bothered about that right now. What is that? What is that? That is not the hardest thing to get to, I don't think. I don't want to take out any people right now. Nice. Okay.
The shark uses
cool.
lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
I like that. Reign of terror. Yeah, we got some decent experience from those hunters. Wow, very good. I might as well get this catch while we're here. And then I think we're gonna wrap up. I know a lot of people have been finishing this game up in like 25 parts, something like that, but I'm really not in a rush. I just want to enjoy it and hopefully take you guys along for the ride, because what's the point of rushing through, you know? I want to try and get as many... Oh man, what the hell is that? That scared the crap out of me. Is that a marlin? It's the sounds they sometimes make if you're not expecting it. It's just like, whoa. Is that gone? Is that it? Wow, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet.
Damn right, it's always good to get your minerals in. Always good. What do we... Yeah, I think we'll just go back to the grotto, guys. I mean, we'll see what this is before we get there. which direction is it? Sometimes hard to... There we go. Is that the right way? Yeah. Unknown, super deep. Okay, so there must be something to go... It's probably down in there and you go across, so... Why did it do that? We want to go to the... I don't know what it's doing. Grotto's right here, we don't need to make one of those.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
Yeah, cool little movements. I like the movements he has. Okay, guys, that seems like that'll be it for part 12, I believe we're on. Me being my old brain not remembering. Yes, we're on part 12. Just finished part 12, so thank you so much for joining me. A little longer and maybe a little boring. I mean, what did we do? We got here, we did the first mission, took out some hunters and got a few things. Finished off the undiscovered locations, or the landmarks. I mean, we got all the undiscovered locations too. The landmarks in Golden Shores to hopefully what we were hoping would be another body part, but it was in addition to the funds. They're not bad, the shadow set, but bioelectric's just kicking ass for me right now. Seeing as I have them so highly upgraded right now, it's amazing. I mean, we're tier 5 gold or legendary tier 5 on our teeth, and they're kicking ass. Our funds are, you know, once we get that fat, we'll upgrade those too. Probably, yeah, well, right now we'll pop some upgrades into these so they're not crap. And we got some, we'll upgrade the bone a couple times just so they, you know, they're decent if we ever need them. Well, we will switch to them eventually. Once we have a few more parts, we'll use the bone set for hunters, because supposedly that's very good. And obviously bones, not obviously, but bones add damage resistance, which is always useful for hunters. Because as you saw, we were level 19, and those hunters were still doing some serious damage to us really quickly. So it's not fun. Next part... I think we'll be taking some missions out. We'll do some missions. Oh, yeah, probably in my little spin-off parts to this, I will try and find all the locations in this area. I will get the landmarks to get the shadow set with this area, which I don't know what it'll be. I don't know if it's body, or if it's tail, or if it's head, or what it is. Because I believe, having done the landmarks, I got shadow, so it would be cool to add it. And then once we have that next shadow piece, we'll try and take this guy out. Do some hunting the hunters. So I don't know. Maybe that will be just the normal part, or maybe that will be undiscovered locations. It makes sense to do it in undiscovered locations, and then maybe going for the hunter to do in a part, as well as doing some missions. You know, once we have the other body piece, maybe go do this and take some people out, destroy the target, which will most likely get some hunters on our ass, and then take some hunters out and get a new bioelectric piece. So, doing all the population controls, if we do this one, another one will pop up, another one, and then we will end up eventually getting the apex, which is beating them gets you good bone parts, I believe. So there's a few things we can do to get the next set from this area, which I think will be our next objective, because they really do help. So, yeah. Thank you so much for joining in. This was a bit longer, this part, almost 40 minutes, but it happens. It's not end of the world. But thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers.